My name is Sud Haida, co-founder and CEO of ChapChap Go. So we initially set out to hack FMCG by bringing better value to consumers via digital commerce. We served and interacted with 500 clients, 300 of whom were merchants. Through this process, we transacted over 3,000 transactions worth over $130,000 in value in 9 months. So these gave us insights into the difficulties of digitizing commerce in Kenya firsthand. And we realized that despite the resounding success of M-PESA, managing money as a business in and out of M-PESA was like pulling teeth. There's a lot of manual processes that still had to be done, and automating it was just a pain. So based on our first-hand experience, and we did solve this for ourselves, and other merchants were actually asking for the solution, we decided to take a back seat and see how we can productize our technology for the thousands, tens of thousands of merchants out there, and to allow them to sell online without any hassle. So prior to COVID, already most of the digital sales in Kenya were happening through social media. Dominantly then was Facebook groups. But after COVID, we are seeing a lot of brick and mortar operators digitizing their operations in order for them to still remain in business. And a good number of them, because they're comfortable on WhatsApp, started selling on WhatsApp. You're seeing people selling on Instagram, people selling on TikTok and on Twitter. And managing a business and managing these channels, especially on the accounting and payment front, is extremely difficult. And your typical merchant has a big problem, one, adopting to these new channels. But the critical problem here is how do they manage the checkout experience and account for the money and inventory. And organized, predictable, and efficient digital commerce trading is still a massive problem that we feel that has to be solved. So our solution is a toolset for simplifying multi-channel digital commerce. We provide invoicing, unified invoicing and payment processing via the dominant payment option, which is M-PESA, through multiple channels. So as many channels as a business wants to support, from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and whatnot. Those can be added and removed because our payment solution isn't tied to a particular channel. We automate the reconciliation and accounting and inventory management. This allows businesses to spend a lot more time focusing on their fundamentals rather than doing a lot of data entry and figuring out was something paid or not paid. This leads to 10 times faster processing and a seamless checkout experience for the consumer. And because there's limited human intervention, there is little chance for errors. So the businesses can operate as they used to and become more efficient. I have over 12 years experience in digital strategy and product management. My co-founder Amin has over 10 years experience in full stack development. We have known each other for the last 6 years. Half of this time we've actually worked together on different projects. We've launched products in the Middle East and in the US. We're both from Africa, different parts of Africa. He's from North Africa, I'm from East Africa. We're super passionate about solving tech for Africa by Africans, and we think we can take this to the next level. We'd like to see ourselves working and solving problems for the rest of the continent and similar countries across the world. Most importantly, we're looking for strategic partnerships, either with organizations that have payment issues or organizations that have clients that have critical payment issues on the digital side. We'd like to work with them, show them our solution, pilot it, and see how much better it is than what currently is there in the market. Secondly, we're looking for referrals. We're a new business, young startup. We'd like to kind of get much closer to product market fit. And feedback, any feedback people have on the product or on our solution would more than happily even pay for it with coffee to get exactly what people want.